Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the career training company howtobecome.com, and in this tutorial I will teach you how to complete a winning CPC Driver Module 2 case study using my top tips and sample questions. Here is what I will cover during this training tutorial. Number 1, I will teach you what a CPC Module 2 case study is and what it looks like. Number 2, I will then give you my 5 powerful tips to help you pass at your first attempt. I'll also teach you how to approach your case study assessment to increase your chances of success. And number 4, I'll give you a brilliant case study example live on screen and the answers. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel because I want to help you pass your CPC case study assessment and any job aptitude test and interview. And I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, so what is the Module 2 Case Study Test? Well, it is part of the driver CPC initial qualification for professional drivers. You'll be given several realistic driving scenarios known as case studies. Each case study tests how well you can apply your knowledge to situations you'll face on the road. You'll be asked questions on topics like road safety, customer service, load security, vehicle checks, tachograph rules, and much more. The key is to focus on what a safe, responsible, and legally compliant driver should do in each scenario. It's not just about remembering facts. It's about thinking like a professional driver. That is very important. So here is the test format at a glance. The test lasts for 75 minutes in total. You'll face around 6 to 8 case studies. In total, you'll answer up to 50 questions. The pass mark is 40 out of 50. That's 80%. The test takes place at a DVSA theory test center on a computer. And you'll be answering different types of questions, including multiple choice style questions, drag and drop style questions, and short written answers. And I'm going to cover all of these and give you examples in this training video. Now, when you're answering each of these questions, you must apply your practical knowledge, not just memorize facts. That is so important, and I will drill it in throughout this training. Here are 5 powerful tips that you can use to pass first time. Number 1, read the case study carefully, at least twice. Make sure you understand the scenario, the driver's duties, and any key issues before answering. Tip number 2, focus on what the driver should do, not what you would do. The test is based on professional standards, not personal opinions. Tip number 3, watch out for keywords and hints. So look for details about hazards, fatigue, rest periods, customer service, or vehicle safety. They're often clues to the correct answer. Tip number 4 is to think like a professional driver, as I've mentioned already. Choose answers that are legal, safe, and in line with company procedures or DVSA guidelines. And finally, tip number 5 is to use the process of elimination. You can cross out answers that are unsafe, illegal, or irrelevant to help find the right one faster. These 5 tips can quickly boost your score and your confidence. So let's take a look at the common topics you'll be tested on. To pass your CPC Module 2 case study, you'll need to know key areas of driver responsibility, including tachograph rules and driver's hours. So you need to understand daily and weekly limits, your breaks and rest periods. Vehicle checks and defect reporting, so know what to inspect, how to report issues and why it's crucial. Load security and dangerous goods. Be clear on how to safely load, unload and secure cargo, especially if transporting hazardous materials. The working time directive. Learn the rules around maximum working hours and minimum rest. Customer care and communication. know how to deal with customers professionally and politely, especially when there are delays or problems. And finally, route planning and dealing with problems on the road. Learn how to respond to diversions, road closures, and unexpected delays. The more confident you are with these topics, the easier the test becomes. Let's now take a look at how you can structure a top scoring answer. But before we move on to that next section, when you're ready, and only if you want to, you can click that link in the top right-hand corner. It will take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can instantly access my full set of 7 comprehensive CPC case studies containing over 40 different scenarios with a total of 350 unique questions. It's a brilliant resource. Okay, let's now take a look at a simplified example case study. Here is the scenario. You are driving a refrigerated HGV delivering chilled food to 3 supermarket branches across the UK. You are on a tight delivery schedule. During your journey, a warning light appears on your dashboard. You encounter a long diversion due to a road closure. Your deliveries must remain within a set temperature range. Remember, when answering the case study questions that follow, you must think like a professional driver. What are your legal responsibilities? What actions should you take to ensure safety and compliance? How do you handle delays, customer expectations, and vehicle issues? This case study will test your ability to prioritize safety and vehicle condition. It will also test your ability to plan and adapt your route legally and to communicate effectively with your transport office and customers. Okay, so get ready. We'll break this case study down and answer real style questions next. Question number 1 is this. What should you do first when the warning light comes on during your journey? Should you A, ignore it and continue until your next stop? B, call your transport manager? C, pull over when it's safe to do so and investigate? Or D, inform your customer of a likely delay? I'm going to give you 5 seconds to answer this multiple choice question and write down your answer in the comment section below the video. Your 5 seconds starts now. Did you get it? Well, the correct answer is C. Pull over when it's safe to do so and investigate. Why? Well, as a professional driver, your first responsibility is to ensure the vehicle is safe and roadworthy. Continuing to drive with a warning light on could risk mechanical failure, legal penalties, or even an accident. You should only call your manager after checking the issue and determining the next steps. Always deal with potential safety issues immediately and professionally. Let's move on to question number 2. With this question, you are expected to write your answer down. Again, based on the same scenario case study. Here is the question. How might the road diversion impact your working hours? And what should you do? Write your answer below. Okay, have a little think about this before I give you some suggested talking points. Many people find this easier to bullet point their answers. That's absolutely fine. If that works for you, do that. It's better to be clear and concise than to talk a load of waffle. So here are some things to consider in your answer. A long diversion may cause you to exceed your permitted driving hours. You must check your tachograph to ensure you're still within legal limits. If a delay affects your rest breaks or delivery schedule, you should inform your transport office as soon as possible. Record the reason for any delay or adjustment in your log or tachograph, and replan your route if needed to include a proper rest period. Now, the key takeaway from this question and answer is to make sure you always demonstrate that you understand driver hour limits, you follow legal procedures, you communicate clearly with your base, and you maintain accurate records. Professional drivers must always plan ahead and prioritize compliance. Okay, let's move on to question number 3. This question is based on the drag and drop style questions, where some options are correct and others are not. Again, this is based on that same case study scenario. Here is the question. Drag the correct actions into the driver's plan based on the scenario provided. Here are the options. Check defect, record it and report. Take 45-minute break after 4.5 hours regardless of actual driving time. Update schedule to factor in delay. Ignore defect if delivery is urgent. Maintain cold chain for chilled goods. Prioritize speed over safety. So which of these options would you select? In your real test, you'll be expected to drag and drop the correct answer options, but for the purpose of this video, just simply select which options you would choose. Here are the answers. If you chose the first one, check defect, record it and report, congratulations, that is correct. Here are the other answer options, with a red X indicating the wrong answer and the green tick indicating the correct answer choices. So the correct actions were to check and report the defect, your legal duty under vehicle maintenance regulations. Update your schedule. This helps you stay compliant with working hours and communicate with your base. And maintain the cold chain, critical for food safety and contractual delivery requirements. The incorrect actions would have been taking a break too early or too late, because this breaks tachograph rules. Ignoring a defect is illegal and unsafe, so that makes that answer incorrect. And prioritizing speed over safety is never acceptable. The purpose of these drag and drop questions is to test your ability to follow correct procedures. So always choose the safest, most compliant options. Here are some key takeaways. Think like a qualified professional driver. Don't guess. Base your answers on what's safe, legal, and responsible. Always prioritize road safety and compliance. Deal with issues immediately. Keep accurate records and follow correct reporting procedures. Stay calm and manage your time well. Read each case study carefully, take your time, and think logically. Use your training and apply what you know. The test isn't about trick questions. It's about applying your real-world knowledge. With the right preparation, you can pass your CPC Module 2 first time and become a confident, compliant driver. Let's take a look at the best way to practice with real-style case studies. So do you want to build your confidence and pass first time? If so, click that link in the top right-hand corner right now. Head through to my website, howtobecome.com, and as I say, you can access my online CPC case studies containing over 40 scenarios and 350 unique questions. Inside, you'll get access to real-style CPC Module 2 case studies, includes drag and drop, multiple choice and short answer questions. Each answer comes with a clear explanation so you can learn as you go. It covers all the key topics you need to know. It's perfect for HGV and PCV drivers. It's mobile friendly and easy to use so you can study anytime and anywhere. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their assessment test and job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos like these. And finally, don't forget to connect with me on LinkedIn. I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. If you have any questions about the assessment or any part of the process or job interviews, do let me know in the comment section below. I reply to everyone with tips and advice. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best with your assessment. Have a brilliant day.